What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and today is a special day. I have retired from the United States Army. You heard it right, from the horse's mouth. 20 years being in the military, being in the Army, served 2 tours, combat tours. I've deployed many places in the United States. And of course, OCONUS, which meaning different countries, many great adventures, many great friends made along the way, a lot of enemies made along the way. And, I'm just happy to be, I'm just happy to be out. Now that I'm out of the military, I'm going to be back on YouTube just for the fact that being in the military is just so fucking hard to do as a fucking leader. Okay. As you guys may know, before I went, I blacked out on fucking the whole being on the YouTube thing. I was a staff sergeant. I went to Qatar, and then I got promoted out of Qatar. I was a sergeant first class, came back to the United States, and the rank of a sergeant first class is a lot different from being a staff sergeant. It holds a lot of respect and weight, and I didn't want to jeopardize my fucking retirement, and then 2, it's just my leadership at that time was really hounding me on being really professional and not going on YouTube, which I kept on telling them had nothing to do. What I do in my personal life have nothing to do with my military life. But I learned a lesson while I was in Qatar that when I used to walk down the street, a lot of people would just stop and shake my hand and tell me that they watch my videos and I'm the reason why they joined the military. And so I would get all these handshakes all the time. People would recognize me all the time. It was not a bad thing. However, I came to a realization that maybe Sergeant Major was right. I had a lot of impact on outside the military because people really like my charisma. They just like how I am on video and actually in person. So I had to make a hard decision, just stay off the internet for a while. And also I had a lot of haters in the military. They feel like I wasn't representing them the right way. They felt that I was a joke. They didn't feel comfortable knowing that they know me in person and I'm doing YouTube videos, right? So a lot of them would snitch to the sergeant major and the colonels and SCO and commanders saying that, hey, Yamamoto does videos, and they'll try to pick out my worst videos and try to paint me as a bad person, which I had gone through a few times, had to explain myself, right? There's even a couple of videos I had to take down. I'm not lying. It's bullshit, but it is what it is. But now that I'm here, now that I'm finally retired, now that I'm finally retired, and now that I don't have to fucking weight on my shoulders anymore as being a leader, I can finally stick my chest out and be I won't say I haven't been the real me, but I can be more of the real me here on video. So in the last few years, I don't know if you knew, but I started rapping, and I knew that I wanted to pursue something that I was going to be really passionate about. While I love making videos and updating you guys and talking to you guys, I really love music. I really do. A lot of people who've known me since I was a kid joined orchestra, and as soon as I got my hands on Fruity Loops at age 15, 16, I was just making music from then on in. I just never stopped making music until this day, you know what I'm saying? And I was a really good friend of mine. Shout out to Johnny Hernandez. But me, one night, we were drinking and we were just freestyling, and he introduced me to, making rap songs, and, he pushed me to start rapping and start singing. So that's what I did. And last year, especially last year, I released an album called Back on My Grind. Now you can find the album on all platforms, but not on all platforms right now. I had to make some edits. So hopefully next week, the album will hit all the platforms like Apple Music and Spotify. But right now, if you really want to listen to it, you can actually listen to it on my YouTube, and you can listen to my SoundCloud for right now, if you're interested. Okay. With that being said, I started a rap career. I wanted to bring all the lessons I learned when I was young. Being a gangster, having to join the military in order to remain out of jail, and then I excelled in the military. But while being in the military, I realized that all the stuff that I learned in the street applied in the military, because the military that I joined when I was younger was really racist. I'm not a victim mentality person. Again, I was a young gangster going in the military, so you know what I'm saying, like if anybody wanted to mess with me, I'd fight them. You know, I was that kind of dude, and so I didn't get picked on a lot. If anything, I was the guy who always looked out for the little guy, even though I was a little guy at the time. But I always looked out for others, and I gained respect along the way, and applied the same mentality, the same lessons I learned when I was younger. I kept on pushing it forward to where I am today. I have a lot of stories to share with you guys in the last, 5-6 years, even further than that, because at the end of the day, 20 years is a long time to serve your country, and in 20 years, there's a lot of stories to share with you guys. The ups and downs, the bad, the good, the ugly. So I just want to say, man, if you guys are still watching me, I still got 13K subscribers. Whether you guys are still subscribed or not, I just want to let you guys know that I'm back, and I'm back on my grind. Yes, you guys will see a different version of me. I've aged. I wear jewelry now. I own a house. I worked hard and earned me a house. My family's good. I got a daughter and a son now, and I'm still married to the same woman. And my family's gotten bigger, and I have more people that lives with me. It's a straight up Asian full house. Yeah. So I'm letting you guys know, man, this is an awesome journey. I want to share my journeys with you guys, so I'm going to be back on this channel. Strength over benches. I'm not sure it's going to be strength over benches. It may just revert to just like a Jason Yamamoto channel, because at the end of the day, while I was, I transformed my channel originally just to help me talk publicly. When in 2009, I had this. I wasn't really good at speaking English, and I wasn't really good at speaking publicly, and so I used this channel to help me speak to you guys, and now that I'm a rapper, I have to be able to look at a camera. And I'm still camera shy. When you look at some of my music videos, I do have music videos, you can see that I'm a little shy when I'm looking at the camera. But definitely that I had this channel just for that purpose, to be able to talk publicly and being able to look at a camera. So and then it just transformed from that to a strength channel, and then a fitness channel, and then I just ended up talking about military stuff. But I really just want this channel just to be personal, really. I really just want this channel to be personal. And so hopefully this long rant, this long reintroduction to myself will bring you guys back, recaptivate you guys, and keep including you guys into this journey. I know a lot of you guys have aged with me. I'm not sure if you guys are still around, but if you guys still are, man, I hope you are. And then continue support, and we can push forward together. So with that being said, I'm back 100%, and it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later.